After the former Prime Minister had struggled to bring devolution in the Republic of Kenya, the current head of state is going astray and saying no to devolution. As Waiguru, the head of Governor's Department, is coming out and lamenting on the budget which should be given to the county government department coming from the national government. Ali Roba, budget committee at the Senate, is coming out and drawing his budget county to the Republic of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the shocking news we are now seeing, as today Waiguru led the committee and questioning them what is wrong on this devolution. I don't know if our country is going to be safe in 5 to 3 years. Let's wait and see if this devolution is going to work, because they're saying that if it is so, then they should dismantle the county government, and if it is dismantled, we are not going to have the governor, should know that, and it is going to be returned as some past years back down the line, and our country is going to be shameful, because whatever we have prepared with toil and work to ensure we are growing together as a nation is now coming to an end, according to Waiguru. No one could believe. I don't know if it is true, but that is whatever is now happening. That devolution is dying as governors laments as Ruto betrayed them.
Financial year 2024-2025 has been revised downwards.
Kenyans woke up one morning and decided that they wanted devolution. They were saying they were sick and tired of a centralized system.
In rejecting the proposed 391 billion shillings allocation to counties for financial year 2024-2025, COG insisted on the demand for 450 billion. This they attribute to a 5.6% adjustment for revenue growth, representing a total of 21.6 billion additional expenditure, totaling 32.5 billion, and a 15% additional revenue from road maintenance levy fund, costing 10.5 billion shillings.
That is not enough even for salary increment, leave alone the other expenditures we've talked about.
The county bosses lamenting that the continued decline of percentage of the total shareable revenue, which now stands at 13.5%, is below the 15% limit prescribed by the law.
They are supposed to be given at least 15%. They are below 15%, that is 14.9. And I think as a Senate, we need to do something.
There is something coming up, and I'm sure you're all aware that the on-source revenue is now going to be collected by KRA. I don't know whether you're happy about that.
The Senate being called upon to defend devolution from excesses of the executive.
In fact, for us, we were very surprised last time when for the first time the Senate did not defend increased allocations to counties.
Counties cannot perform those functions unless the Senate does its part in its budget policy statement.
We're giving you money, and more money for that matter. But what are you doing about the pending bills? That animal is sickening to where it is.
We are very sympathetic to devolution, and we are here by law to protect devolution. That is our role. That is our mandate. We are not shy about it. Okay? And we have legal responsibility in these matters. We will do what needs to be done. You also be obligated to take care of issues that really touch on the public.
The concerns made by the council.
There's total disagreement rising up in this country, where the head of state seems to not understand the term devolution. And this devolution, by the way, it was brought by Raila Amolo Odinga, sincerely speaking, with not only him but also some top government official, in order, because counties were having problem, and more so in various parts of the county constituencies. That is why we have county governor, we have MP, we have, by that time it was councillor. So right now we are having MCA. Yeah. So how the money works, it's come from the governor's office, then it is being plotted to the clerk, county clerks, officers, treasuries, and so on until it reaches to the MCAs. But our main concern here is that we are not, why is the devolution dying? That is our main concern, but not how it is working. It is being taken step by step until it reaches to the county assembly. That is what not we want to discuss. Ladies and gentlemen, this devolution, Waiguru stood and supported it. They were the team who were after this, and indeed it passed. And right now, Kenya is being recognized. We are having governors in various parts of the county. But why do you think President Ruto seems to go against this? A few months ago, I said on this county devolution, if you can recall, that it seems that this county devolution, Kenya Kwanza administration is not having interest at all. Hawataki kupeana wafanyikazi wa county pesa. Ndio maana unapata sasa governors wako na shida mingi sana. Na hata Sakaja said it recently. Ukienda huko Kisii, Simbarati said it. Ukienda huko Kisumu County, Nyong'o said it. Mombasani, Nasir said it. So these are the challenges we are having. And the one who is behind this should ensure that if it is true, they had implement the county government, how it works, that money comes from the national government and it is being budgeted from the governor to the MCA. So the role of the MCA is to ensure that the county funds reaches in various parts of the constituency, in each and every person in the constituency level. And by that time, we had a challenge in making this move. But we saw Raila Odinga, together with this committee team, came up and passed this bill. And up to date, we are having the county governors. But the challenge now we are getting, immediately Ruto had took power in the office, is that he wants the devolution to die. I don't know if you want to put to come up with this instruction on how the money should be utilized at the county level. I don't know if our country or our bank, national bank, seems to be bankrupt, or there's something happening that those who are in the government, cartels, we call them that way, squandering the money, or there must be a challenge. And we said, we recall the deputy president also said that they found empty coffers in the treasury. So Waiguru from that video is coming and asking, what might be the problem? 14.6, and it was supposed to be 15%. The capital to be delivered to the county government. But now they have been stranded. Doctors have not been paid. Teachers have not been paid. MCAs and the rest. Now they find challenges as the pressure which was mounted on her is now backfiring, and she has described it as the dying devolution, according to Waiguru, because she's the one who is on the as the chair of governors in the country. So the governors went together with the Senate. As you know, the role of the Senate is to oversee whatever the governors is doing. So the governors went today, and Ali Roba is coming and saying that our country is still having problem when it's come to the county budget. So these are the reason why we've seen governors and the senates are now regretting and asking the president what to be done. I can say that the head of state should concentrate much on this, because this might end in a roughly manner. If the county is not functioning, for instance, Nairobi, let's use that as a capital city, the national government is coming out and saying hakuna pesa ya kuendesha county of Nairobi. How will it be? Because hapa ndio kila kitu inageneratiwa. We have so many people, millions of people. Kila mtu anafanya shughuli zake, ujui anatoka wapi na anaenda wapi. We have foreigners. We have title deeds being manufactured is when they are being distributed to other parts of the county in the Republic of Kenya. So this might be a little bit challenges, because it is going to affect even the CS docket, different CS docket, be it in foreign, be it in industrialization. It is going to affect. It's going to affect. And that is why Waiguru is coming out and urging the government that they should concentrate on this move and ensure deal is done. I think I've spoken this much, and I can only urge the government just to be serious on these matters, because if it is a matter of making devolution to die, then so many people are going to be jobless, because even county government creates job opportunity to youth. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is not on her right side as you believe. Things are not okay, and according to the head of governors, she is calling the head of state to be much accurate on this. What can you say on this movement? Kindly, if you are the first subscriber to our YouTube channel, I want to appreciate you so much, because you have done a great job. And if this might be your first time watching me at Zan Kenya TV YouTube channel, I request you just take a 1 second and click that subscriptions button and subscribe to our YouTube. After you subscribe, watch our videos, like, share, and give us your opinion. Thank you very much, members, and may we hope to meet on another political discussion.